folks. This one's just going to be a quick stream test. So if you clicked on this after I streamed and you're like, what the fuck is going on? Don't sweat it. You just got to it before it got deleted. So feel special. You got to see some behind the scenes shit. As you can hear in the background behind me, there is a background music playing now. I figured that out. Very excited. Works good on a record, but I do want to stream it for a few minutes and see how it affects the stream quality, if I have any frame loss, shit like that. Does seem to be running a little higher on the CPU. Usually I'm streaming at about 55%. It's about 65%. Taking a little bit more power to stream that song. But if it works, I'll have to add that song's name or whatever to the description, which I guess I should do anyway since I'm using it. I'm not good at that part, you know, the citation shit. In fact, I'm pretty bloody fucking terrible at it. I mean, honestly, it's a little bit of laziness, truth in that, but it's also, well, holy shit, the last Blunt Talk Live got 4 viewers, folks. Thank you. All of this is made possible by viewers like you, all 4 of you. I love you. I'm not being facetious. I genuinely love you. It really means a lot that you're sitting there and watching genuinely any of it. It fucking warms my heart. It's cool to know that somebody thought to themselves, you know what, I'm going to sit there and watch what this asshole is saying for a few minutes. You know, even if it was just for 30 seconds, I still am happy that they sat back and clicked, you know. That to me is very nice. Y'all didn't know I had whistling skills. Should I rap? Should I rap? I got rap skills too, folks. I know you guys didn't know that, but it's true. Let me try. Chewing on some pizza. Doing something neat, making a YouTube channel so I can speak, son. That's off the dome. You can stream that on your phone. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, let's change that too. God damn. There we go. Background music. There. Oh, all changes saved, bitch. Wow, look at this. This is neat. Y'all see it, right? All this doubled up business here, because usually I got some chat popped out. Bam. And this little bitch lives right over here. And then I'd be like, yo, how'd y'all like my raps? And you'll be like, they were terrible, Rod, but thank you for trying. Again, for those that are watching, just tuned in, this is just a test. I'm testing how that background music sounds. So please, if the background music is stupid or sounds shitty or you don't like it or you think it's just not cool or whatever, or if you love it, you know, please let me know in the chat how it sounds. You know, is it interrupting my capacity for communicating? Is, you know, like, is it harder to hear me? Shit like that. Because that's important. It's important to me to know, you know, kind of what's going on there. There we go. News.google.com. Again, this is just a test. I'm trying to get like 10 minutes streamed, just to see how it sounds, so I can go back and watch it and listen to myself, basically. 1 dead in Southwest Airlines flight emergency landing in Philadelphia. Live updates. Damn. Here earlier we were covering weed news, but fuck me, that is intense. That's fucking intense. And I do not mean like camping. It's it's a tragic loss. You get in a plane, you think you're flying somewhere, you're gonna get there safer than if you were driving. Then you don't. I mean, to be fair, yeah, out of like 250 passengers, only 1 dead. I'm saying obviously safety and shit, but I'm just saying if you're that one guy, probably have a different opinion about it, I'm betting. Okay, 426, good deal. The IRS website crashed on tax day as millions tried to file returns. Somehow that does not surprise me. So divided Supreme Court says part of immigration law used for deportation is too vague. Yeah, no shit. You could apply that particular adjective to just about every major federal law written or made since 9/11. I mean, fuck, Patriot Act much? The unconscious bias. Training Starbucks is doing really... Okay, excuse me. Training Starbucks is doing really took off after Ferguson. Folks, I worked at a Starbucks. I worked at several of them. I'm going to tell you a secret. They are not going to be the ones who usher in an age of racistness. Racistlessness? I know, but I'm trying to make it a word. Fuck. Anyway, they're not going to usher in an era without racism. That's not going to happen. Starbucks will not be the harbinger of our fucking salvation from racism. We have 4 million years of bipedal hominid existence that grew into tribal states based on resource acquisition. And if I was a fucking evolutionary biology teacher this world, I would probably kill myself. Thankfully, I'm not. Let's move on. McConnell, I won't put legislation to protect Mueller on Senate floor. Yeah, but he will put some legislation to let people fucking grow hemp. That's good. Israel conferred with U.S. on strike in Syria to target Iranian war gear. What a bunch of shit that whole fucking fiasco is. False alarm, not outside attack, sets off Syria defenses. Poor Syrians. They're fucking... I feel bad for the people that live there. Like, really bad for the people who live there. What a fucked up situation all of those poor people are in. They got one guy who's like leading their country, fighting ISIS and hanging out with Russians and shit. He may or may not be gassing his own people. I personally am on the fence of, why the fuck would he do that? It doesn't make any sense. But hey, I'm not a geopolitical fucking, expert. I'm just a guy who reads the news and eats pizza. I don't want any judgment. I was very hungry, and this is a test stream. If you're watching this now, you're probably the only person who will ever see this. Jesus. Windrush, more than just coincidental errors. I don't know what that means. Saudi Arabia says it's open to sending troops to Syria as U.S. draws down. Oh, yeah. Let the Saudi Arabians, the beacons and example, the shining icon of humanitarian fucking evolution, Let's let them send some troops to Syria as we leave. Let's not. Runner tells herself, just show up for one more mile, and wins the Boston Marathon. Well, good for her. And I'm happy to report that once again this year it seems like the Boston Marathon has gone on without any tragedy. Excellent. Parents of children who were killed in Sandy Hook are suing Alex Jones over his conspiracy theories, says BuzzFeed. Wonder when BuzzFeed's going to get sued by Alex Jones again. My guess is that this is probably not a case that will go in the Sandy Hook folks on their side. My guess is it's like a libel or slander suit, and Alex Jones has recanted those statements and corrected them in publication, like you're supposed to when you make a mistake as a journalist. Now, you may not think he's a journalist. I don't care what you think about the guy. I have my own opinions on the cat. But I have researched this particular incident, and I really don't think that this lawsuit will come of anything. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they'll sue the fuck out of him and he'll have to pay lots of money. Maybe. But I doubt that the defamation lawsuit's going to go anywhere. Stormy Daniels releases sketch of man. She says threatened her in 2011. We are on the verge of World War III. I cannot believe the word Stormy Daniels is anywhere near the Washington Post. Fucking shame on you, you cretins. You fucking cretins. Washington Post. Missouri's governor was already in trouble. New felony claim adds to that. Yeah, they're all skeevy, sadistic douchebags. Can we stop fucking electing goddamn... It's just a test stream. Just a test stream, Rod. China ease rules on foreign automakers. LA toy moguls $675 million bid for nearly 300 Toys R Us stores said to be rejected as too low. Company going out of business. Motherfucker want to pay them $500 million for 300 of their stores, and they're like, nah. To be fair, they're probably right. It's probably too low. Chick-fil-A keeps expanding in the South, North Carolina. Okay, middle of the country, I guess. I just see Carolina and think rednecks. That's my bad. Chick-fil-A keeps expanding. Well, good for them, I guess, or bad for them, depending on which side of the fence you are. I don't really give a shit. I don't eat chicken at fast food, so I don't give a fuck what the owner does or says or any of that shit. I'm already boycotting them because they have gross food. Goldman profit surges, but investors lament buyback pause. I am not an expert on the stock market or what makes stock prices do what they do. I just know that it's a thing and that, you know, things affect it. So research on your own. IBM reporters higher revenue, profits down. Well, my guess is research and development. That's usually the case for these companies. Probably keep profits and dividends to the shareholders at a very low output cost, and then they dump the rest into building new shit, finding new shit to build. Neat stuff to fucking put on your phone or your computer. Next Call of Duty won't have a solo campaign. Maybe a battle royale. I don't care. Call of Duty gives me fucking motion sickness. How do you prune a Porsche? Add carbon and cut the carpet, but not the glove box. Okay, so sweet. I don't know. That's fucking not really kind of. And that's I don't give a shit about Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson. Their fucking or their kid, for that matter. Billboard Music Awards 2018 nominations. See the full list. A bunch of overprivileged, oversold, formulaic bibble babble designed to make everybody just a little bit sadder than they were before. Okay, sure, great. I like Bruno Mars. Alright, sometimes your mom calls when you're in the middle of a live stream test and you remember it's a test, so you take the call. Yeah, that's what happened. Don't give a shit about music awards. I do like Bruno Mars, though, like I was saying. Peter Segal, Carl Casell was kind down to his bones. Well, he died at 84. That's good. Inside John Cena's hectic schedule. Who gives a shit? Don't care about any of the sports stuff. I'll scroll, you read. Take what you like. Okay, there you go. Fake News Tuesday. There you go. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Aaron Rodgers. You're the coolest. It's Fake News Tuesday. I like it. These diamonds are tiny, flawed, and may have come from a long-lost planet. That's pretty fucking neat. One of the solar system's early planets didn't survive, but its diamonds are now on Earth. According to Nature and Popular Science, that's a maybe. Thanks, Los Angeles Times. SpaceX built new Mars-bound Falcon rocket in Los Angeles. Cool. Going to Mars. 2018 Lyrid meteor shower will light up the sky on Earth Day. Here are the best places to see it. Make sure you guys check that out. In a medical first, man gets second face transplant. Jesus. That's just disturbing. Chopped romaine lettuce recall affecting central Georgia. Poor motherfuckers getting E. coli. Some baboons work together to get out of a biomedical testing facility in Texas. That's fucking awesome. I wonder which one of them is the Clit Commander. New viruses, superbugs, and new study of... Jesus. New viruses and superbugs found in study of New York house mice. That'll make your fucking skin crawl. That's mine. Well, that's a good test stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. Have a kick-ass afternoon. Again, let me know in the comments below how you feel about the new background music. Do you like it? Does it suck? Is it the most awesome shit you've ever heard? Let me know.